what circumstances led to the formation of the vast Mongol Empire. The tale begins with a boy born in the year 1162 named Temujin. This child of destiny would grow to become the man we know today as Genghis Khan. Temujin's early life was fraught with hardship and struggle, but through it all, he honed his abilities as a leader and a warrior. His strength, charisma, and tactical acumen allowed him to unite the diverse and often fractious Mongol tribes under his banner. The Mongol Empire began to take shape under Temujin's guidance. He methodically consolidated power, forming strategic alliances and launching conquests to subdue rival tribes. His ability to unite the Mongols was unprecedented. He had a knack for recognizing talent and loyalty, and he used these traits to build a formidable force. In the year 1206, a tribal council of Mongol leaders convened to address the issue of leadership. The council, recognizing Temujin's leadership and the unity he had brought to the Mongol tribes, proclaimed him as Genghis Khan, the supreme ruler of the Mongols. This title, meaning universal ruler, signified his status as the leader of the united Mongol tribes. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongols transformed from a collection of competing tribes into a cohesive and powerful empire. The Mongol Empire was no longer just a group of nomadic tribes. It was a unified force that would leave an indelible mark on world history. Genghis Khan's vision for the Mongol Empire was grand. He sought not only to unite the Mongol tribes, but to conquer and rule the world. His leadership was characterized by a strategic mind, a strong will, and an unwavering determination. He was a brilliant tactician, a strong leader, and a charismatic figure who commanded the respect and loyalty of his people. Thus, under the banner of Genghis Khan, the disparate Mongol tribes became a formidable force. This unification marked the birth of the Mongol Empire, setting the stage for an era of conquest and expansion that would change the course of history. Opening, how did the Mongols live, and how did their lifestyle contribute to their military prowess? The Mongol way of life was intrinsically tied to the land they roamed. As pastoral nomads, they relied heavily on their livestock, including horses, cattle, sheep, and goats. These animals provided them with the majority of their diet, and the horses in particular were integral to their mobility. This reliance on animals was not only a matter of survival, but also a strategic advantage. Their nomadic lifestyle meant they were always on the move, able to cover vast distances quickly, a skill that would prove invaluable on the battlefield. Their homes, known as yurts, were a testament to their nomadic ways. These portable felt tents were ingeniously designed to be easily assembled and disassembled, a perfect fit for a people constantly on the move. The yurts provided a warm and comfortable shelter against the harsh steppe climate, and their circular design was symbolic of the Mongols' belief in the eternal blue sky. Even their diet reflected their nomadic lifestyle. While their livestock provided the bulk of their sustenance, the Mongols also supplemented their diet with hunting and gathering. This not only diversified their meals, but also honed their hunting skills, further contributing to their formidable reputation as warriors. Their ability to traverse the harsh and expansive terrain, their diet and their homes all stemmed from their nomadic roots. But it was more than just a way of life. It was a strategic advantage, a tool that they wielded with great skill in their conquests. In essence, the Mongols were a people shaped by their environment. Their free lifestyle, honed over generations, made them resilient, adaptable, and incredibly mobile. It was this lifestyle, born out of necessity, that would become one of their greatest strengths, laying the foundation for an empire that would span from Eastern Europe to Asia. Closing, this nomadic lifestyle, forged in the harsh steppe environment, granted the Mongols the mobility and resilience necessary for their conquests. How did the Mongols wage war, and why were their strategies so effective? The Mongols had an exceptional approach to warfare that was rooted in their way of life. Central to their military prowess was their mastery of cavalry. Raised in the saddle from a young age, Mongol warriors became highly skilled horse archers. With astonishing speed and agility, they could perform hit-and-run attacks, striking fear into the hearts of their adversaries before disappearing into the vast steppe. But it wasn't just their cavalry skills that set them apart. The Mongols also had a keen sense of discipline and organization thanks to the military hierarchy established by Genghis Khan. Units were meticulously organized with commanders given considerable autonomy. This structure allowed for efficient command and control, even in the chaos of battle. Just as important was their adaptability. The Mongols were keen observers and quick learners. They absorbed knowledge from the cultures they encountered, incorporating tactics like siege warfare from the Chinese and engineering skills from the Persians. This ability to adapt and evolve their military tactics was a significant factor in their conquests. Perhaps one of the most chilling aspects of Mongol warfare was their use of psychological warfare. They wielded terror as a weapon, using brutal tactics to intimidate and demoralize their enemies. Stories of their ruthlessness would spread, often causing cities to surrender without a fight. This strategy not only saved resources but also further cemented the Mongols' reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Through this blend of cavalry dominance, disciplined organization, adaptability, and psychological warfare, the Mongols were able to conquer vast territories stretching from Eastern Europe to Asia. Through these ingenious strategies, the Mongols became a military force unlike any other. Their military mastery, coupled with their nomadic lifestyle and adaptability, established them as one of history's most formidable conquerors. What were some of the most notable feats and raids of the Mongols? Let's dive into a few of them. The siege of Nishapur in 1221 was a display of the Mongols' brutal efficiency. The city, a bustling hub of culture and commerce, fell to the Mongols after a relentless siege. The aftermath was a harrowing spectacle of devastation. The Mongols left no stone unturned, massacring the entire population. This ruthless display of power was a chilling testament to the Mongols' might. Next, we have the invasion of Khwarezm in the 1220s. The Mongols launched daring raids deep into the Khwarezmian Empire. Their audacious strategies led to the destruction of major cities and the execution of the Khwarezmian ruler Shah Muhammad. The Khwarezmian Empire, once a powerful and respected entity, was left in ruins, its ruler's life extinguished at the hands of the Mongols. Then there was the sack of Baghdad in 1258. Led by Hulagu Khan, a grandson of Genghis Khan, the Mongols captured Baghdad, a city known as a beacon of learning and culture. The conquest resulted in the loss of countless lives and the destruction of the Abbasid Caliphate. The city's libraries were burnt, its scholars killed, and its treasures looted. Baghdad, once the jewel of the Islamic world, was reduced to ashes. Finally, the invasion of Europe in 1241 to 1242 was a show of the Mongols' far-reaching ambitions. Under the leadership of Batu Khan, the Mongols invaded Eastern Europe, clashing with the knights and armies of the continent. Battles such as Legnica and Mohi demonstrated the Mongols' military prowess, leaving a deep imprint on the European consciousness. These ruthless feats and daring raids cemented the Mongols' reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Each conquest, each city razed, each leader they deposed, all highlighted the Mongols' immense power. Their legacy is one of relentless ambition, audacious strategies, and an unyielding will to conquer. Such was the indomitable spirit of the Mongol Horde. What was the lasting impact of the Mongol Empire? This question takes us on a journey through the annals of history, to the vast expanses of territory once under the rule of the Mongol Horde. At its zenith, the Mongol Empire was a force to behold, extending from Eastern Europe to Asia. This gargantuan empire was a testament to the Mongols' military prowess and their knack for adapting to and overcoming diverse challenges. But the Mongol Empire's impact wasn't confined to its borders. It reverberated across the world, shaping the course of history in ways that are still visible today. The Mongols, despite their reputation for ruthlessness, were not merely conquerors. They were also conduits for cultural exchange. Their empire, spanning diverse cultures and civilizations, became a melting pot of ideas, technologies, and traditions. This exchange was facilitated by the Pax Mongolica, a period of relative peace and stability under Mongol rule that allowed for the safe passage of goods and ideas across vast distances. The Mongol conquests also had profound effects on the regions they ruled. Many cities were obliterated, populations decimated, and traditional power structures dismantled. This, in turn, led to significant political and social transformations. In some regions, the Mongol rule paved the way for the rise of new powers. In others, it led to periods of instability and turmoil. But the Mongols' legacy is not all about destruction. They also made significant contributions to the fields of administration, warfare, and trade. Their efficient postal system, innovative military strategies, and promotion of trade along the Silk Road are examples of their lasting contributions. The Mongols, however, left more than just tangible legacies. They left a psychological imprint too. The memory of the Mongol Horde, fierce, indomitable, and relentless, continues to captivate and terrify, echoing through the centuries. The Mongol Empire, through its military prowess and adaptability, left an indelible mark on world history. Their story, from their nomadic roots to their expansive empire, is a testament to the power of adaptability, the importance of cultural exchange, and the enduring impact of history. Like and subscribe for more tales of tyranny.